it and go back to when she was like a kid and she said she didn't know what she was doing, or I don't feel like she was truthful. A kid, in order to be medicated and hospitalized, they have to be acting out in two places at least. Wouldn't you agree, Robert? I
No.
worked in that field for quite some time. Really? So
Hmm.
you mean to tell me a child can only be acting out at school and they will hospitalize and medicate them?
Absolutely, it
No,
depends.
sir.
Absolutely, it depends on the severity. I work with a lot of special needs who are diagnosed in behavioral issues, and we had to a lot of times institutionalize our children. Sometimes we had to actually have an institutional ward in our spot for kids who acted out as well. So it's evolved, though. I will say that, Tommy K. So it depends and it varies on certain places. So where you might have done it might have been completely different from where she was at or where I was at. I will say that.
Okay. Okay, because she wasn't a ward of the state.
Because
So usually if you're
you
not a
might be completely right for where you are, but I know for us over it could have been one spot, one place, and they actually institutionalized people. We actually had a ward on our side of special needs for specific things, and prescriptions and medical stuff like that. So,
okay, thank you.
yep.
So I say that nobody I know I'm getting anything that she's done. It's just like if Trina B would have came up and said the same shit to Robert, I would have got to see different sides of Trina that I don't know about. I just have learned from her, and the only thing that I do think is that something did trigger her to become a nasty person, and whatever it was, I don't want that shit to happen to me. That's all I'm saying.
She said
I
what it
just learned
was.
more
She
about
said
her.
what it was. She said she
Right, a
lost.
lot of y'all, right. Hold on, don't take my time. A lot of y'all know her from Periscope. Bitch,
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait.
know her
But
from
she said,
Periscope.
hold up. But she said what it was. She said when she lost her child, they did a fake funeral on Periscope and pretended like she was the one that
Hmm.
stabbed and killed her baby, and that's what triggered her. She said that.
Right. So I just wanted to say this one thing real quick. I still think that Ashley's gonna be nasty tomorrow. All I'm saying is I just got to see some different kind of side of her. Cause usually I'm only seeing her going off. I'm not saying she's a good mother. I'm not saying she's about to go plant daisies. But I seen a side of her, and I seen as a newer broadcaster, I don't want to become that. So great interview, like I said.
Listen, at this point, I can get up here and say that is Ashley Shepherd, a woman with two breasts in a wig, and y'all will say I'm lying. So I'm not gonna say anything about anything. I'm just gonna let y'all say y'all piece because this is not my place. This is just okay. Go ahead.
Hey, dude.
Hey, babe.
Only thing I want to say is, I've been knowing Ashley since Scope. Um, and only thing I'm gonna say is, what about Sandy? She made this young lady lose her job, get kicked out of hospitals multiple times, and that's before any of this she's claiming that happened to her. She been did that shit. Okay, so I'm gonna wake it up on somebody else's thing tomorrow because I have receipts. She's a liar. Goodbye.
Oh.
Miss Hot to handle you a drunk. So we don't pay you any fucking attention. But anyway, we want to see some fucking receipts about this India situation. That's all. Thank you, Robert.
Cat. I do not want to hear a bitch with black leather lips who can't fucking wipe her period blood off her goddamn rainbow bright fucking rainbow fucking cake goddamn furniture. I'm good, girl. Fucking living room looks like a pinata. Girl, please. This is not y'all. Stop trying to make this about one person only. Thank you.
Yes, I'm with you with that last person or whatever. I can't stand that black bitch. But with I have been not knowing her, but seeing her on social media for about 7, 8 years, And I feel like this, if Jack did started the trend, as far as, digging, calling CPS, this and that or whatever, that don't mean monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. That don't mean you follow suit or whatever as a grown person or whatever. But the things that I have seen her do, as far as, go that far as CPS, getting people kicked out, at the hospital, that's something serious, to do, to call up there and lie on someone and, do those things. I actually seen her do those things, you know what I'm saying? And then will laugh about it and, will say she's a mind manipulator and stuff like that. And then,
Your time is up. I love you down, but